Hi, I'm here today with Catherine Whiting, and we're at her closing for her reverse mortgage. And this is kind of a unique situation because Catherine had an event in her life a year ago that was tragic, and it affected her in that she had difficulty making her payment on her house, and she was facing foreclosure. So after about 3.5 months of working with her lender, we were able to get them to take a short payoff on the loan and put a reverse mortgage in place so that she could remain in her house. So I'm just going to take a couple of minutes, Catherine, and just ask you a couple of questions about this process. If you could be so kind to just tell us, what does this reverse mortgage mean to you?
I think I've expressed it many times over the last few months how grateful I am for the fact that you came to the Tempe tour. And I had never really heard about a reverse mortgage before, was not familiar, and I had recently attempted to do a loan modification. I didn't qualify. I had been served a foreclosure notice, and I was very scared. And then, as far as I'm concerned, it was a blessing that you came to that meeting, that I had the opportunity to meet you, hear you explain to our group what a reverse mortgage was, how it operates, how it could actually help people, especially seniors. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is something that I could benefit from. It could save my home. I was scared to death. I've been living in my home for 26 years. I love my home. Didn't know what I would do. And this information was something that I thought, oh my goodness, I can keep my home. So I met with you. You explained the process, turned in all the paperwork for it. If you hadn't come, I wouldn't have known. I'd be getting foreclosed on next week. I'd lose my home. And I consider not only your company, but you specifically, and Lori specifically, because of your diligence, because of your genuine caring, not just to be doing a loan, but to actually help me. I mean, you cared about me like I was your sister, and that meant more than I could say. You listened to my story. I lost my daughter last year, and that was traumatic for me. Basically incapable of making money for several months. And so, to have you come to that meeting and explain how through the reverse mortgage process I could save my home and for the rest of my life know that my home was secure, that means everything to me.